What's up, guys? I'm Seraphic Thunder, and this is a Gracewind Tale: The Leeds Murders. Was really excited to play this one after we played the Do You Copy game, and this is a direct sequel as far as I understand it. So really excited to get into it and put the gameplay on the channel, and I'm glad you guys are here to go through the experience with me. If you haven't, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you like the gameplay. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Hello? I need your help. I need you to find my son, Michael. I think he went out to Gracewind Park. Please, you have to find him.
All right. And guess I wasn't interested in really saying anything to her. Maybe that was just the answering machine. That's what we'll go with. All right. Another distraught mother looking for a missing kid in Gracewind Park. Shouldn't even be worth mentioning, really. I could do this whole job from my office and tell her I never found anything. Wait for the park ranger to find a ripped up jacket or something and just call it a day. But something about this feels off. There's a wrongness to it that's burrowed into my bones and I just can't shake it. I should remember to bring a flashlight. Did I put batteries in it? And lock the place up. No telling how long I'll be gone for this time. So, basically, this game, here's battery. Can I, you're a detective, and as you saw right there, we got a call from a mom to go find their missing kid. And the disappearances are, it's not a rare occurrence in Gracewind. And if you played the first game or watched my first playthrough, you'll kind of understand why that is, I guess. But I guess this game kind of goes into more detail as to why that thing is from the first game. No spoilers here. All right. Wrong button. Okay. So 2 days ago, I got a call from a woman seeking or asking me to look for Michael Leeds. I'd seen the name earlier in the week. Local guy in his 50s, fresh out of prison. He was accused of killing his buddies on a camping trip back in the 1970s. Just a few days out, and he is already popping up on flyers around town. Missing. Last seen heading into Gracewind State Park. I've seen those 7 words too many times since I moved here. They might as well just say, don't bother. You're not going to find them. I told her I would do my best and planned to just wait until she gave up. They usually do. Then that call came through last night. The man on the other end of the line was out of breath. It's me, Michael. I found in the woods. Wrong number. That's what I told myself. Another Michael. Not the guy I was looking for. I said it to myself over and over again, and was still trying to convince myself even while I was talking to the park ranger who told me about the car that had driven through the service entrance. And now here I am, in front of a stolen Gracewind Park Ranger vehicle, parked in front of a cabin that's not marked on any of the park's maps. Alright. So, just like the last game, it's not a very large file to download. This guy must have come in here just to party. A bunch of beers in the vehicle. But the game looks really good. I think for what it is, it's a really good looking game. Yep, we already figured out the sprint. Which in the last game we couldn't sprint, and maybe they were just responding to people. Whoa. Well, that's interesting. I've already played this a little bit, so I already know what that is, but I'm not going to walk through it for now. Man. Okay. Okay, there we go. Gracewind is home to all kinds of unique natural phenomena. Take, for example, Gracewind Lake. Due to the unique shape of the lake's basin, it reflects a very different constellation from what you would see in the sky. If you look very closely, you can see some stars in the lake that aren't even in the sky. This optical illusion is just one of many special things that you'll find in Gracewind State Park. Okay, we'll pick that up. Whoa! Why is it dark already? Was talking to, or not talking to, but I was reading a comment from Do You Copy, and they were saying that oh, nope. No, it's not what I meant to do. Hey boss, she's in my head. Everything out here is pretty normal. I found something in the lake and now it's in my head. An old cabin about a mile out from old Gracewind. There wasn't much there except for Alice, still alive after all this time. But I marked the location down. I'm going to put up some caution signs since my lady of the lake needs the site undisturbed. We don't want anyone getting hurt out there. We've got some more missing people this week, too, because Alice's pet won't let us do our work. So I've been keeping an extra eye out. Gotta make sure no one else is drawn away from my lady's light. Gets hurt out there, after all. I'll make another trip out there tomorrow to make sure the witch is sealed away. My lady needs nourishment. Those signs get posted. I'll update you soon. Bit of Jekyll and Hyde thing going there. But the commenter was saying that I didn't finish the game, but I think I might have missed one ending on recording. November 18th, 79. I see her sometimes, the angel that saved me from the water. Ma says she's not real. No one has ever seen her, but I gave my angel a name anyway. Eurydice. I think it's a pretty name. My angel sings when I tell her that she has a name now. I can hear it, a twinkling sound, like bells at the back of my head. Ma doesn't understand. Eurydice tells me not to worry about Ma and Pa. She sings to me, or she sings me to sleep every night. Okay. That's not weird at all. Also sound like I heard something in the back. But no, what I was saying was, they said that I didn't finish the game, and I think there might have been one bookshelf cabinet key. There might have been one ending that I didn't record on game. We got the ending where we both survived, and I got the ending where I think I died, or maybe we both died, and then the camper dies. I think the only one I didn't get on recording was the one where I die, which I did die. I will assure you. The town of Gracewind today formally announced the disbanding of the Gracewind Scouts program. For years, this junior outdoorsmen's club has been the subject of much controversy, especially after the disappearance of Scout Troop 19 during their overnight trip to Gracewind Lake. You would think that after a while, if a place was just having disappearances like that, they would just shut the park down. I'm gonna go in there. Can't go in there. Okay. That door we can go in. Another chain door. Let's go take a look at the... Oh, get this first. Let's see. Why is there a wax doll? This small wax figurine was resting on a windowsill in the cabin, almost as if standing guard. Who would take the time to make something like this? And why would they just leave it lying around like that? There seems to be a symbol carved into it, and I can't scratch it away. No matter how hard I try, it was on the windowsill facing the bedroom, watching. Alright. And this is the doll, and there's the symbol. Okay. Okay. All right, 1909. Handwriting is still shaky and messy, but slightly less so. Eurydice left a child on my doorstep. A wailing, stinking, screaming thing. I can only imagine what it looks like. As much as I hate her, I can't bring myself to let an innocent suffer for her actions. I'll name the child Philip. 1912. Philip has grown prodigiously. He's much larger than I would have expected, and he has started to speak, babbling mostly, but I hear him trying to form words. 1914. Philip is standing and walking on his own. His ability to speak is unusual. He has great difficulty forming words on his own, but he can repeat things that he has heard with incredible accuracy. Just today, I heard him repeating bird calls that he had heard while laying in his bed. 1917. More and more people from Gracewind find themselves near my home every week. No matter how many times I tell them, they keep coming this way. This is Eurydice's doing. I know it. Philip understands my anger. I'm trying to keep them safe, but they don't know the danger that she poses. He wants to scare them off, but I've told him that would only make things worse. I hope he understands. So I now have a theory, which I'll wait to share at the end. There's a lot of notes in this place. Tonight was a weird one, boss. I know you don't read these, but it makes me feel better thinking that you do, so I'm gonna pretend. Saw some movement down at the lake. There weren't any cabins or campsites rented out, so it seemed kind of fishy. And I didn't want a repeat of the incident with those kids from a few weeks ago happening again, so I went to check it out. And I know you said it isn't so serious and no one was hurt, but I learned, I swear. I'm printing out all those notices and keeping them up on the board here. Anyways, I went down to check it out. Nothing too weird. Just an old guy going for a hike. He didn't look like much of a hiker, but he told me about the trail he took to get there, and it sounded like it all checked out. Just another local. They don't make them anywhere else like they do in Gracewind. He invited me to look out at the stars from the lake for a bit, and I don't know why, but I said I would. Took a seat right on the stump and stared out into the big empty nothing. I don't get stargazing, honestly. At least, I thought I didn't. But then I looked up and I saw those stars and that lake, and I found myself thinking, maybe there's something to it after all. But that's not the weird part. You ever have a song you just can't get out of your head, or an itch that won't go away no matter how hard you scratch? I feel that out around the back of my mind. Like there's a thought there and I can't reach it. Every time I think about the lake now, it's like scratching that itch. Damn if it isn't persistent, though. Huh. All right. So far, we've found. That looks like I should be able to pick it up, but I guess not. But yeah, we found some stuff, so let's go ahead and go in here, because this is where the knocking is coming from. All right. Another key. Shed door key. Let's go ahead and read this one. All right. 1887 spring. More strangers this week. Eurydice showed them to me coming through the woods, lost and cold. She showed me all of the things that would happen to them, the ways that they would be hurt trying to get back to their homes. The people of Gracewind turned their backs on me a long time ago, but they have the decency to leave me to my own devices, so I helped them. Eurydice was furious. I fell today. Eurydice has protected me for so long. I thought to myself that in just a few moments I would be back on the trail, that everything would be fine. But the longer I sat there in the underbrush, covering my bleeding eye, the more it set in that this was happening in the now. She had made her message clear. If I betrayed her, there would be a cost. I had forgotten what it was like to fear. My angel, Eurydice. I never realized how thin her patience ran. Okay. We're gonna need this. Okay, there's nothing else there. Cool. Alright, go ahead and stop this knocking. Alright. Not torn pages. September 9th, 1999. The ritual will be done. No one would ever think to stop me by returning my personal effects to me. A sign of vision from a baptismal bird. A distant memory hidden in a melody of a shattered sun. My locket sealed by a song. Promises of the body revealed by cleansing flame, and the sign of hope dancing on a traitor's tongue. So long as they stay hidden, my return is inevitable. Huh. Okay, I missed this before, but obviously not now. So, first things first. Let's go. I have one of the items already that's needed. The game doesn't really tell you what to do here. And if you're like me, you're lost. May 1881. Pa brought me down to the lake last week. I didn't know what he was planning to do. My head underwater. He told me it was better if I weren't alive. No daughter should have to grow up to be a witch. I didn't know that the water could make you feel like there's fire inside of you. Everything went black, and then Pa was bringing me back down to the lake. I told him I didn't want to go, but he brought me back to the lake again. He told me no daughter should have to grow up to be a witch. The water, fire inside, dark. I heard the bells, and Pa was taking me back down to the lake again. I didn't want it to happen. I tried to run. Water, fire, dark, the bells. I called out for Ma. Water, fire, dark, the bells. I don't know how many times it happened. I don't know how many times he brought me down to the lake. How many times he dragged me down there before I did it, before I pushed him in. I hope he felt it. Water, fire, dark. I should tell Ma. So it's like time was repeating itself for her until she killed her dad. Alright. But I'm not so sure of the relevance of that yet. Obviously, it's broke the cycle. All right, music box in the backpack. This old music box has been remarkably well cared for. It was strange to find it hidden away in a backpack inside of that locked shed, almost as if someone doesn't want me to find it. I wonder where the wind-up key could be. As I picked it up, it felt as though there's a pull back to the bedroom. It's a little bit of a what would you call it? Of a typo there. Okay. So I have a few of the items now. You need to collect things and place them on the door. As you see, there's 5 locks. Okay. You go to your inventory. It's not this, but this is one.
Please, you have to help me. I'm just as trapped as you are.
Okay.
I don't know if she'll hold you here. I hope she lets you move on. You don't deserve this curse.
Okay. So now, this is where I got stuck. Because all I had was a sheet of music, and actually for a while I didn't even realize there was a piano back there, but I hadn't even figured out how to put the stuff on the thing yet, so I didn't have this that spawns. It's a black light, which we are going to need for the next part. I still don't know what the relevance of that ghost thing is. Okay. For now, we'll just keep it in this mode. Symbols. Those are important, but not what we want right now. This is the one we want for now. Wait a minute. I missed one. Okay, that one. Oh! I got my symbols confused. Okay. This one. There we go. Okay, so you don't just use, but you sit down, put it up, and then that happens. And we got the skull. Okay. I was able to get the lock off the piano. There must be a reason it was intricately locked. I played the music, which looks like was taught by Alice, and it opened a secret compartment. There seems to be another secret compartment on the piano. And then... is there another? Yeah, goat skull. I found this in the secret compartment of the piano in the cabin. I feel like it's drawing me back towards the trap door I found in the bedroom. Okay, so That is true, but what we don't want to do, we also have this here. So, upside down triangle. I'll call that, I don't know what I'll call that, but I'll remember it. Upside down triangle, ball. Is that also upside down triangle? And lodge symbol. Because there's a lock here. I call it a lodge symbol because it reminds me of the symbol that's used for, is it the Masons? I can go ahead and turn this back on. Okay, sadistic ritual. I found a dead bird in a locked room that has been completely trashed. Maybe this will open up another one of those chains. Okay.
I know this can't be easy. If you knew the choice you were making, you would turn back. She would even let you do it. But I can't stay here longer.
Okay, didn't work. I tried placing the crow on the trapdoor. There seemed to be a small reaction, but nothing else. Maybe I'm missing something. Do I need to prepare it in some way? Okay. Of course the answer is yes. Cooked. And a symbol. I also wonder now, are we supposed to put this on the door in a certain pattern?
It was always meant to be like this. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way, but I'll be walking out of here in that body of yours. I wish mine was in a better state.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm out. What the heck? And now it's raining. Piecing things together, the pull. There's something written in my notebook. It looks like my handwriting, but I don't remember writing any of this. The last thing I remember was unlocking that trap door in the house, and then it's all hard to make out. I felt her. Whatever I did, whatever weird ritual I helped finish, it helped her get into my head. She was so sad, desperate. For that split second where we shared the same fleeting moment of being, I felt the need to trade places with her. I lost all sense of where my own thoughts ended and Alice's started. But I wasn't afraid. A blissful calm, like sitting in the shallows of a lake in summer, washed over me, and I knew that she deserved a chance like this at being Alice Ketter. Something had controlled her, taken the lead on every action in her life, and made her a passenger in her own body. And she had spent, days, years, trying to find another way. And who am I to deny her that? The rain soaked through the rest of the page, but at least the rest of the journal is fine. Okay, So obviously it wasn't raining when we first came here, but it's raining now. Which I don't know what the relevance of that is. I don't know if I had beaten the game the first time maybe the correct way, it would have done something different. Okay. Here I am again, the Keter cabin, the last place that Michael Leeds was seen. I know that I was just here. I know that I never left. I know something unnatural is happening. All that's left is to find out what. I can't tell if I'm not able to leave here because something is keeping me here or because I don't want to. Not until I find out the truth, at least. Maybe that should scare me more than it does. But it is what it is. Okay. So, no more notes like before because we already found that stuff. Okay. And it's literally deja vu. I think. So, I don't know what happens beyond this. Because I played to this part and my game crashed before. So, but this is the same. We don't get a notification about it. What else? There's a key in there, right? I missed it. Okay. We need that. We're speed running now, baby. Journal gone this time. Okay. Because I have the journal.
Please, you have to help me. I'm just as trapped as you are.
Okay, that doesn't unlock the purple light, but this next one will. Oh, that's right. I gotta go out to the shed. But I'm gonna play... Wait a minute. I can't even play the, fire? The lighter. What does that mean? What lighter? Wait a minute. A lighter has appeared. The ghost appeared again, and this lighter showed up. Okay. I'm supposed to burn something, aren't I? Okay.
I don't know if she'll hold you here. I she lets you move on. You don't deserve this, nurse.
That right there, I should have been somewhat weary of. Oh, we just automatically have it. Okay. I should have been weary of what she was saying. I mean, not like it matters. I have to do this to complete the game anyways. But there is... I have to find... this one. Okay, picked up drawer key. This drawer. Lady of the Lake. You don't have to worry about Alice anymore. She's just a husk, a worthless pile of bones and skin wrapped in a rotted out root cellar. But she could ruin everything, all of the things we've worked for. I'll take care of it. All we need is a vessel. I followed your instruction and sealed the cellar door. Her abomination tried to stop me, but I was able to fetch her eye. It will make a good sigil. I just need a way to keep it out of the monster's reach. All that's left is the other 4, and we can be rid of her for good. What does that mean? And didn't I pick up a key just now? Ooh. Ooh. CED... Or, whoa, no, it's BCED ABDC. BCED ABCD. I want to go... There's... Okay. Upside down triangle, stick guy, stick girl, and Eye of Sauron. Okay. Upside down triangle, stick guy, stick girl, Eye of Sauron. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's the first one. Okay. A horn. I don't think I'm supposed to take that. What do you guys think? What kind of goat is this? I feel myself being pulled in so many directions when I hold the horn that I found in there. Like I should push aside that feeling of unease and break one of the locks with this anyway. Huh. Okay. We're not gonna do that. Upside down triangle. 2 of them. Eye of Sauron, Stick Girl. Okay. Wait a minute. Was it Eye of Sauron last? Or Eye of Sauron then Stick Girl? It was. Okay. And we in there. So many items. Wait a minute. Did I not? I could have swore I picked up that key. Did I not? Why is the door open? What am I doing? Uh-oh. So that's kind of weird, because I'm pretty sure I picked up a key. I am very confused. Alright. I legitimately feel like I'm not supposed to open that, I think I did. I must have done something that voided me picking up the key. I feel like I'm not supposed to use the goat head, but whatever.
I know this can't be easy. If you knew the choice you were making, you would turn back. Shouldn't even let you do it. But I can't stay here longer.
Should I use this?
There was a plan in place. If you hadn't strayed, it would have never led to this. So, don't be mad at him. He's been so devoted to keeping me safe.
What?
Maybe next time, though, things will be better. Stay calm. It'll all be over soon.
Oh no.
After all, it'll only hurt for a moment.
Hello? And I'm dead. Seriously? Well, we won't be in the sequel. Okay. The creature. I should be dead, not standing on the path to the Keter cabin. Something came through the door. Something big and vicious. Fangs and claws and shrieking, blind rage. I felt its claw tear right through me, and then on that fading edge of nothing I was back here. Am I dead? Is that why I'm here? No. There's more happening here than I first thought, but I'm alive. Flesh and blood, just like whatever it was that tried to kill me. I'll cling to what I saw, even if it feels like the memory is fading away from me with every second that goes by. I'll get to the bottom of this. After all, that's what I do, isn't it? Find missing people. So what if I'm the one who's lost this time? Okay. Okay, so we already have the UV light. Wait, that's right. Got to be more careful. Drawer key. What was that? Oh, the ghost! This time it was inaudible. Ghost clue. The ghost was by the fire and said, "Melt." Oh. Okay. I got it. Do I have the lighter in my inventory this time? I do. Okay. Okay. It's a wax doll. You melt wax. Okay. Found an item from the melted wax. An old silver ring. What am I supposed to do with it, though? Okay. Okay. Oh, so they're different. They become randomized. Because this time it's upside down triangle, Eye of Sauron, fire guy, or stick guy, Eye of Sauron. Okay. Okay. The strange bottle. I found a glass vial with a strange liquid in it. It looks like it could act as some kind of catalyst if I combine it with something else. But what? Hope. It only works if she loses all hope. That's what my lady needs me to understand. We can't just seal Alice away. It will never be enough. She'll always find her way back, because she believes that she has a chance of keeping the lady at bay. But I have a plan. The lady may have devised it, but I'm her instrument, and now it's mine as well. We need to break her. Bring her as close as we can to letting her achieve her goal, then take it away from her. And again and again, until there's no more fight in that old pile of bones. And that's when the final seal will manifest. I've conducted the rest of the ritual, followed by Lady's instructions perfectly. The final piece will show itself in the trunk at the tower, and then my lady will be free, and Alice will be no more. Okay. I don't know what that means. September 3rd. No, didn't we read that? Yeah, we read that. I must have read it too quickly. Ooh, another note. Philip is dead. Eurydice brought so many of them, angry, screaming, blaming Philip, blaming me for people who went missing. I tried to save them. They didn't understand. They called my son a monster. They called me a witch. In a moment of weakness, I told Philip to scare them off. He killed them. I made a room for him under the house to lay him to rest. They'll regret this. Eurydice will regret this. He never hurt anyone. He was trying to protect me. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay. But who is Eurydice? Is it like some sort of eldritch forest god or something? Whoa, wait, there's a note in here? Leeds is the lady's candidate. She tried to use him before, but he wasn't ready. He is now. Everything is in place. Her puppet can't stop us. I took a piece of the monster. Using her own child to lock her away is instrumental. Sealing it away behind a memory was just a bonus. I locked the clue to get it and hid the key under a marked rock. Her locket will remind her of all she's lost. She'll see it all through her own eye, cursed and buried away inside of the same birds that mocked her. Now we just need leads, but the lady wants others, just in case. It shouldn't be hard, but that thing keeps interfering. We'll think of something. Okay, so there's two things at play here. I think the lady, and actually even the monster, is good. The monster is just a tool. The lady is good. There's people that are trying to do something terrible. Should I... Will the ring... Okay. And the ghost wants us to do this. Am I supposed to... After adding the sequit liquid to the basin, it seems to have taken on some viciously caustic properties. I could probably dissolve something organic in here. Wait, but do I want to do that? I already have the... No, I don't have the bird. Another ring. Glass eye. Silver ring. Oh, they have symbols. What symbol does this one have? Okay, it has the girl. Stick guy. Eye of Sauron. Stick guy. Okay. I don't know.
Never
Wait.
led to this. So don't be mad at him. He's been so devoted to keeping me safe.
But I didn't use the horn.
Maybe next time though, things will be better. Stay calm. It'll all be over soon. After all, it'll only hurt for a moment.
Not again, really? Yep. So not that one, but this one. Because it also matches this and this. So the last thing is to open the music box. But I don't know how. But something very obviously goes there. Okay, let's see. I have the music box. Wait a minute. Isn't this the fire symbol? So I'm a little bit salty now. Turning the key in the music box opened it and made it play a song. Time to see what's in there. Okay. And a locket. I found a locket tucked away inside of a music box. Looking at the picture inside, it fills me with a sense of calm, almost like the warm memories of whoever it belongs to are carried inside of it. Okay. So now we have the true items, I'm sure. Although I, for some reason, am unable to look at the music box. And that's all. And I'm willing to bet you that it has the fire symbol on it as well. All the other symbols are false symbols.
Please, you have to help me. I'm just as trapped as you are.
Are you now? What the heck? Oh. Open music box. Lock it. Yep, there it is.
I don't know if she'll hold you here. I hope she lets you move on. You don't deserve this, Nurse. I know this can't be easy. If you knew the choice you were making, you would turn back. She wouldn't let you do it, but I can't stay here longer.
Don't do this. Don't give her what she wants. Can't you see what she's doing?
And now the door is open. I wonder what it means.
Please, just like me. You can stop this. Please, just help me. We can stop her. I promise. Just turn back.
Yo, I'm out of here. That was a nightmare. You guys have no idea how long I've been playing. Or maybe you do. Maybe you've played this before. Yo. Is that my ranger tower? Wait. Hey. Huh. The park is quiet most nights. This job was a lifesaver. Ever since I came back to Gracewind, things have felt off. It's like there's something in the air that doesn't sit right. So it feels good to get out of town and spend most of my time up here. I think it's good that they make us keep these journals. The boss says that they're logs and necessary requirement. I asked what the hell that was supposed to mean, but all he said was that it was for the best and to just do it. Some of the other guys say it's because other overnighters went missing. A lot of the guys say that the park gets real creepy when you've been on your own for a while. I think they're just trying to make me scared of the park so they can get the overnight pay for themselves. Not that the place needs any help being scary, the lake especially. If you read these, boss, you should know. That lake's something else. It just sits out there, smooth as glass, and the stars don't reflect in it. It's like a mirror to somewhere else entirely. Okay. Okay, so this is our park from before. What does it mean? I found this wood sigil in the Firewatch Tower. It is the same one as I have seen in the cabin. I believe this is the final piece of the puzzle. Wait, am I supposed to put this in the final lock? So I have to go back to that place? Can I turn the light on? It's gone. Okay. Man, I can't believe, one, that it took me this long. Yeah, okay. So it's this way. And two, I mean, that game is like, you understood kind of from the notes. I missed the part though. Like, I really need to go back and study what really leads you to the picture. Okay, and we were this way. That's it.
What was it for? What did I do? I kept her away. I did everything to keep her claws away from the edge of our world. And now, I can feel it. The slow turn of a knife in my mind. It's done already, isn't it? She's there. She's just letting me speak my last words. I was never. I didn't mean. I wasn't going to hurt anyone. I just needed.
The rain stopped, I think. I placed the final rune and she is gone. I don't feel compelled anymore, and I think it's time to get out of here. It's time to leave this cursed place. I hope that cursed portal frame is gone now. I don't know how long I've been here. Time feels fuzzy now, but no matter what, it's been too long. You got that right. And the sun is out. And we're free. I hope. Unless there's some final cruel twist of fate that I haven't gotten past. The crow didn't fly away. Very interesting. And we did it. Yo, guys, that was a long one. I don't know. I definitely feel like I wish they had built on the game that we had gotten before, because this feels entirely different. And it's not that it's bad, it's just it's really different. Still fun though in its own way, and I really enjoyed the story. If I missed something, please comment it down below. I'm not going to tell you guys how long I was lost in like some of these sections. It's crazy. But I've been playing this game a long time, for at least probably longer than 2 hours, it seems. But we got it done. But if you made it here to the end, guys, I really appreciate it. Please do me a favor, hit that like button and join the family. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm looking for more sort of, I don't know if you really consider this a horror game, but I love horror games. I love these type of games. I really just love games, period. All types, but we're definitely going to get some more up on the channel, and I'd love it if you guys would be along for the ride. But without further ado, guys, I'm Seraphic Thunder, and I will see you next time.